looking for you. She comes and takes your first kid to try to give you some sort of break. And y'all move into this new house. You find out that he's fully, officially cheating.
That was the only time I found out he was cheating. Okay. That was when?
That was when you find out. Y'all were in the house. She called. You picked up the phone.
2 kids later.
Peace and blessings, you ugly mofos, and welcome to another episode of He Rants. I am your host, Felix Long Trousers.
Hey, Daddy! Oh my God!
All right, let's not waste no more time. Let's get right into this.
Got pregnant. You found out he was married and lied about it. You still married him anyway because you wanted this white picket fence dream. Y'all decide to move into...
Wait, hold on. I'm sorry, guys. I'm going to let this keep cooking. I just got to stop it right there because it already started off crazy. Listen, I don't care what anybody say. Listen, women, you guys have to let me know. Are y'all stupid? We gotta get down to the bottom of this, right? Because are y'all stupid? This is a real question. Because there's too many of these stories I've heard. How do you get pregnant by this guy and you don't know that he has a significant other? I want someone to tell me how that happens. Oh, well, he lied. He just lied. He told me, he fed me a dream. Are you stupid? In the modern era right now, with technology and the way y'all be going on Facebook, Instagram, the moment y'all get a dude's number and you guys like him, y'all be going all through doing this deep analysis research, looking at his criminal history, all that stuff. But you couldn't find out that he might have a significant other with kids, like a family. You don't know he has a family. What does he call you at nighttime? Like if he's not calling you after 9:00 p.m., does that not tell you like there's no clues? You guys know I fail to believe that women are dumb. I know that y'all know. Y'all just don't give a damn. This woman didn't give a damn. That's why she went ahead and decided to get married to a guy that had... Let's keep going.
Decide to move in together, end up being homeless. You find out that he lied about even having a job and was cheating on you in the process. You find out there's a girl with the same name as his sister is pregnant. Her friend is pregnant. You've had another kid by this point. So you got 2 kids. Your mom comes looking.
I'm sorry. You're a repeat offender. You're a repeat offender, you chubby lumpkin. We don't judge. We don't judge. You had not 1, but 2 kids with cuz. You let him ejaculate and release his man fluids inside your crevice. More than once, obviously. More than twice. Because you got pregnant. You got pregnant 2 times. But I mean, you had 2 babies and everything. But he been nutting inside you for quite some time, guys. Yeah, let's keep it a band. It's like you just got pregnant. And then also, if he's like me, once you're pregnant, it's a free fall. I'm nutting in you heavy because I know you can't get double pregnant. I think there's a chance, but it's very unlikely. So I'm going to keep. He getting everybody in the neighborhood pregnant. What? Clap it up to that guy. Let's keep going.
Looking for you. She comes and takes your first kid to try to give you some sort of break. And y'all move into this new house. You find out that he's fully, officially cheating.
That was the only time I found out he was cheating. Okay. That was when?
That was when you find out. Y'all were in the house. She called. You picked up the phone.
2 kids later.
You kick him out. He leaves, however that works out. For a little bit, but you decide you want to work on your marriage in spite of, and obviously he did not leave the girl alone because she's coming to y'all's house with an axe, but he closed
her foot in the door.
So she calls the police. Okay, that was a good recap.
That was definitely a good recap.
All right. So that's the video. All right. So listen, that seemed like a wild story. It definitely was a wild story. And, who's to say that she didn't just make this up? But I don't think she made it up because there's a lot of idiots out there. I mean, I'm sorry. Not a lot of idiots. No, she's a dumbass. I'm trying to be a nicer person. I really am. But it's like videos like this really test the boundaries, right, of my patience. How can you go through this level of stupidity and keep coming back. She wants to rekindle her marriage. And I commend that. I commend that, right? Because if you're in a relationship, and especially when you have kids, I always say you should try to make it work. You guys should try to make it work for the sake of the children. But this guy knows no bounds. This is why I say a lot of times when it comes to joints, it's hard for me to feel sorry for you because these stories are so common. Similar stories to this. Oh, these guys is terrible. These guys ain't for me. They're just terrible. They keep cheating. They keep doing all this stuff. This guy showed you who he was early. He showed you who the hell he was. You saw the flags, but you choose to ignore it. Why? Because he's probably dropping pipe. And that's another reason why we commend him. It could also be that she's insecure. This is an older woman now. She looked like she could be in her early 50s, maybe late 40s. I'm not sure. You know, when you're obese, you look a little bit older. So she could be in her late 30s for all I know. You know what I'm saying? This woman has pretty much shown that she might be insecure. She might really not have the willpower, right? The ability to get other dudes, right? Which I think is blasphemy. Any woman out here, regardless of how grotesque you may look. I'm not saying that this woman is grotesque. I'm also not saying that she's not grotesque. I want to make sure I make that clear because people think I'm trying to be nice when I say, oh, yo, you didn't call her ugly. Yeah. I didn't call her ugly, but I did not say that she wasn't ugly. Honestly, if I see the guy, he might be a guy who's handsome and just looks out of her league. I'm not sure if she always looked as big as she looks now. She might have had a better figure before the 2 kids. As I see right now, I can see the insecurity. Because that's the only thing I can think of. Why you would put up with all this. After you find out that he had another person, this is why I think a lot of women think that this is like a Cinderella story out here. Definitely like a Cinderella story. Or like something like the I don't want to say the Titanic because the dude didn't have another thing. No, she might have known that he had another significant other, but she sees it as a competition in a sense, right? She sees it as, I think I can take this guy, and this guy, even if he cheats on her, I'm different. I'm the exception to the damn rule. No other woman is like me. I got the cushy wet supreme deluxe. The only reason I said deluxe because she might have been big. I don't know. We don't know. I ain't seen no old pictures of her when she was younger and stuff like that. She might have been big. So until we know for sure, it's the deluxe. All right, the deluxe heavy duty gigante vag. I'm talking about. We're talking about huge pumpkin size. But honestly, I think that mindset is going to be the destruction to a lot of joints. Right? It's going to make you be like her, get pregnant twice. Right? With a guy that you still think you are the special one, even though he's showing you he cheated on his other woman. Now he's cheating on you with other women, getting them pregnant, playing around with you, put you in a position that you got homeless. I don't know how that works. You know what I'm saying? You might want to blame yourself for that. And you still, I'm about to just end the video. Ladies, please, if any woman is watching this video, please allow me to know, are you all stupid? I always said this, right? I see women as children. Because the mindset that happens, that causes you to think this way, to move this type of way, it's that of a child. And y'all can take that as an insult. But until I see more women stop behaving like children, women are children to me. That's just me. We can argue about it in the comments. I will reply. You know what I'm saying? I still love women at the end of the day, but it is what it is. All right. Thank you for staying this long. I appreciate you. I love you. Peace and blessings, you ugly mofos. And I'm out.